Hello everyone, welcome to yet another episode of our Korea Let's Play in Europa Universalis 4. This is episode number 17 now, I'm pretty sure. And we are currently in a war against Yan and Liang, two Chinese miners here. We are letting our war buddies take care of their armies up here in the north, while we are looting down here in the south. And our income is positive exclusively because of looting, so we will keep that up for now. We have a fleet ready to go exploring. Let's take care of a few of these notifications. They are clustering up there. These states... Nah. Maybe this one? Nah, not yet. Anyway. Yeah, so I have a bunch of unstated territory, but... wait. States and territories map mode. But it's not really worth stating just yet. Maybe after we attack Mongolia. Mongolia is supporting the independence of our vassal, which is unfortunate. Buryatia appeared here and we will attack them pretty soon, possibly vassalize them. And yeah, we can choose an idea group, the second one. I'm not really sure what we'll go for here. It will be either a military or administrative idea group. And I'm pretty sure I go for something in the administrative tree. Maybe humanist could be good. Actually, humanist would be excellent, now that I think of it, because we will have a ton of cultures and a few different religions. You know, and I don't really think it's worth going for religious ideas, because there's not so much of wrong religion land. There's just some. And there's plenty of cultures, and we will have plenty of separatism. And I think humanist is really good now. And then military wise I would probably go quality, offensive, and then later maybe quantity. Aristocratic is also pretty okay. I like defensive, but I usually end up not picking them, since I don't know, usually I end up playing like offensively, you know, all my armies being on the frontier and my territory is not being sieged, so I don't really get the advantage of the attrition ideas and fort defense ideas and such. The morale idea, of course, is amazing, but I think offensive are superior to defensive, at least like I play for my play style. Let's split this army. We are training up some barks. We went from 7 to 12. Our colony in Manila is progressing steadily but surely. We won't take tech ahead of time. I mean, if you remember the last episode and the episode before that, we were doing some fighting with the Chinese and we were absolutely wrecking them. I think it's safe to assume that we don't really need a military idea just yet. Maybe for Japan, you know, but I don't know, we'll see. And speaking of Japan, I would pretty sure that I have a claim on this province and that he's not a vassal of Japan. So we should definitely claim that. Maybe I would love to vassalize it actually. 3 out of 4 diplomatic relations, and we are annexing Yeran, so I think we will vassalize this province, because Hosokawa has cores all the way up here, so I'll be able to use that to gain some cheap land. We need to take care of the Mongolia supporting Yeran situation, because our diplomat is just sitting there now, not doing anything. I mean, I could use 20 prestige or even 30 to get them to be loyal again, but let's finish this war first and then we'll see. So everything is sieged. Except for this province, I guess. Can you please siege that down? Okay, exploration done. Okay, we have sites on Australia now. We can get our first colonial nation there if we want, but I don't think we will. Okay, free advisors, we could afford. Let's do it. I mean, why not? And we are focused on Diplo right now. Wait, if I remove focus, we will go to 11, 9, 8. Yeah, I think I'll do that, because we will go with the humanist ideas now, I'm pretty sure. All these rebellions and stuff. Let's take the first idea. I'm really tempted to take the second one, but I wanna take tech as soon as it becomes available. Or do I? Number of states. Am I restricted by the number of states? I'm not really. So let's take this second idea as well, because national unrest -2 is really good, and we get the stability cost idea as well. Maybe I should have focused on admin, but I'm gaining a lot of admin as is, so it's nice. So in terms of territory from this war, let's bring the diplomat back from Jin. Okay, everything is looted here. You can go here, and this province is pretty rich. We are getting some money, war reparations from Chi. He's paying us 0.92 ducats. I mean, it's something. Just had to take a drink of water. And let's check our aggressive expansion. Because I want to consider the possibility of expanding into Hosokawa here. I mean, Japanese aggressive expansion is pretty much 0, so I think we can just go ahead and declare this war. Just get it over with. Wait for our diplomat and end this war. So, I want to give this province, Kaifeng, to my vassal. And then maybe I want to give some of these provinces to him and take a few provinces for myself. So let's see. The war leader is Yan. No, Liang is the war leader. So we can maybe separate piece Yan. What do you say if I take these two? 17 aggressive expansion. What if I take these 3? It's 30. That's a bit too much. So I'll just take these 2 provinces. Money, war reps. How much money do I get actually? 40. I mean, it's something. I'll take it anyway. Annul treaties. Sure. Okay, 2 nice new provinces for us. And it's also 2 new states. You can see these thicker lines are the state borders. These thinner are just normal borders. So we just acquired 2 new provinces that are part of 2 new states. This one and this one. We must start fabricating on Ming as soon as possible, but they are at war with Mongolia at the moment. I mean, I don't know why Mongolia is supporting independence of my vassal. I don't know, I'm puzzled. Okay, and now our last piece. We have no diplomats. So these 2 are occupied by others, so I won't take them. I'll just take this 1 province, and then I'll grant it to my vassal later, or... What's his liberty desire? 45. You know, because if you give him a province in a war, the liberty desire increases, but if you grant him a province from the subjects interface here, the liberty desire actually decreases, so it's favorable to do that. But you cannot do it in a war. And I don't have points to core it. But I really don't want to give him liberty desire, because he will just ally here and then, and that will cause even more problems. So I'll just take the province for myself, hold on to it for a while, and yeah. We could take transfer trade power, but I'd rather take the prestige. Okay. Now I have to think about if I'll core it or not. Can we maybe directly take an army? And go to Japan. Maybe something like this. You with the siege value and infantry combat bonus. Ships. This army and this army can go just here. Exploration finished. The last one for now. We need Diplotech 7 in order to increase our colonial range. That will also increase our exploration range. There is 11 years left until colonialism will be able to spawn. We are hoping to spawn it here in Korea. We are at low maintenance. We must go up. We are losing quite a bit of money right now. Rooting out corruption, colonies, forts, fleet, army. Advisors are pretty expensive for us at the moment. I mean, we have one level 2 advisor. He is half price, but still. We are paying like more than 5 ducats, or like around 5 ducats for advisors, yeah. 4.96. So, invasion of Hosokawa begins. And this is our opportunity to test our ability to fight against the Japanese troops. Which surely won't be as weak as Chinese. I wasn't even sure why the Chinese were so weak. We're just stack wiping them left and right. Check the last episode for that. The inflation is unpleasant, but I don't want to use the stability. Lose the stability. And yep, as expected, we are not doing as good. But also we got -3 penalty, which is pretty severe. Okay. Let's go blockade. It's only level 1 fort, right? Yes. Can go low maintenance for a while, although we have some rebels in Kamchatka. This is unfortunate. 5 unrest. War exhaustion, overextension, non-accepted culture. Damn. I mean, it was a good move to take humanist ideas. So we are approaching that Diplotech 7 really quickly. So we won't take the exploration idea yet. Core these two, and I probably won't core this one. I'll just give it to my vassal, and then I'll expand in this direction, just like, you know, manually. Anyhow, the first target in China now is Ming, because we need to eradicate him, because his aggressive expansion with us is going through the roof, and we won't be friends ever again because he wants our land now. Yeah, we cannot get rid of that province while we are at war. But anyway, let's go low maintenance, because if rebels spawn in Kamchatka here, they will spawn anyway, so we might as well. I mean, they will spawn anyway, and they will siege down the province anyway. I'm not planning on keeping troops up there. We can convert. Let's convert. For example, one animist province here on Hokkaido. Yeren. Let's claim one province from Mongolia. Claim the one with the fort. Will anyone protect him? Of course. Chagatai and Uzbek. I mean, that's a bit much. A bit too much for comfort, actually. I will probably need to dump the prestige. I really don't want to, but I don't want to get involved in a war with 3 hordes. And Uzbek seems pretty big under under fog of war here, under terra incognita. And I mean, Chagatai is also really annoying to conquer because he has these mountain areas here. And Mongolia has a fort. I mean, this could be really painful if we wanted to attack Mongolia at this point. So I'll probably just spend 30 prestige and hope for the best. I'm sorry, I spent 60 prestige. And these guys are at 49. Really need to improve. Not with you, but I can royal marry you, of course. What's our mission? Now we need to get our prestige up there again. We got a claim on Ming. Okay. Let's stop fabricating on Mongolia and continue with fabrication on Ming. And at this point we are at 21 minutes already. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.